All right, darlings, we need to have a serious chat about something that could save your digital life: border crossing security. Listen, I love traveling as much as the next person, but let's spill some tea. Custom agents have more power to search your devices than your ex who memorized your birthday, but not your boundary. And unlike that messy breakup, you can't just block these folks on Instagram. Whether you're jetting off to some fabulous destination or just popping across the border for the weekend, your phone and your laptop are like your digital underwear drawer, full of private things no one needs to be rummaging through without your consent. So today, I am giving you 5 essential tips to lock down your digital life faster than you can say nothing to declare. The only thing that should be exposed at customs is that duty-free alcohol you are definitely bringing back. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip to do immediately, travel or not. Tip number 1, disable that Face ID, fingerprint scanner, or any other biometric unlock before you hit the border. In many countries, including the United States, border agents can legally force you to unlock your phone with your fingerprint or face. It is giving dystopian realness, but it is true. They can literally hold your phone up to your face and bam! They're scrolling through your thirst traps faster than your mom going through lorazepam. But here's the fabulous loophole. They generally cannot force you to give up your passcode. Constitutional rights are serving protection here. Before you reach the border, go to your security settings, toggle off Face ID and fingerprint recognition. Do this for both your phone and your laptop. Restart your devices to make sure that it's asking for your passcode. This way, if anybody wants in, they need that passcode, which leads me to tip number 2. If your passcode is currently your birth year or 1234, we need to have an intervention, babe. That's about as secure as leaving your diary open on a coffee shop table that reads, "Read me," written on it. You want your passcode to be at least 6 digits, but honestly, go for 8 or more if you're feeling extra cautious. Think of it as the digital equivalent of being on PrEP and wearing a condom. Better safe than sorry. And please, for the love of all things fabulous, do not use your birthday, your anniversary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, your lucky number, the year that you came out, or any other number that is attached to you. Instead, try a random number sequence that has no personal connection to you whatsoever. Write it down somewhere safe before your trip or store it in a secure password manager that isn't on the device that you're protecting. Remember, this is a temporary protection just for crossing borders. You can go back to your convenient biometrics once you're through customs and sipping that airport lounge champagne. Let's get a little spicy with tip number 3, turning on erase all data after 10 failed passcode attempts. This setting is like having a self-destruct button on your digital life. Dramatic, effective, and absolutely necessary sometimes. If someone tries to brute force their way into your phone after 10 wrong attempts, everything gets wiped, like it never existed. For iPhone users, go to Settings, tap Face ID and Passcode, or Touch ID and Passcode depending on your version. Enter your current passcode, scroll down and toggle on Erase Data. Now, Android friends, you might need a security app for this feature, but it is absolutely worth it. Yes, it sounds extreme, and it is, but remember, you've backed up everything important, right? Right? If not, do that immediately before turning this on. We're protecting data, not destroying memories of that beach vacation where you looked absolutely fierce. Tip number 4, delete those social media apps, honey. I know it feels like cutting off a limb, but trust me, it is temporary. Border agents don't need to see your DMs, your thirst follows, or that political rant that you posted after 3 mimosas last weekend. Even if your accounts are private, having the app installed means someone with your unlocked phone can access everything. Before crossing borders, delete Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all of them. Don't just log out. Actually remove the apps. Remember, you can reinstall them in minutes once you're through. For the super cautious queens out there, consider using a clean browser profile too, because your search history, sometimes that's more revealing about you than you care to admit. And no one needs to know what you've been Googling, like how to look like you slept 8 hours after only sleeping 3. Or is it normal for your knees to make that sound? And tip number 5 is critical. Upload your precious photos to the cloud and then delete them from your device. Those vacation selfies where you're serving main character energy, that thirst trap that you never posted, but keep it for a confidence boost. Those screenshots of conversations that would require way too much context to explain. Upload them all to your cloud storage of choice, or better yet, your own hard drives. Once they're safely backed up, triple check that they uploaded successfully. Then delete them from your device. Also remember to empty your recently deleted folders too. This way, even if somebody gets into your phone, there is nothing compromising to find. And don't worry, once you're through customs, you can download any photos that you want back on your device faster than you can say border security theater. For the bonus tip, for those who really want to level up their privacy, install and use Signal for your messaging. Signal is like that friend who keeps all your secrets safe. Rock solid, never gossips, and always has your back. It offers end-to-end encryption for messages, which means your conversations stay private, messages can auto-delete after a set time, and you can lock the app with a separate passcode. It doesn't store metadata about who you're talking to. Even if someone gets into your phone, your Signal messages can remain locked behind another layer of security. It's like wearing belts and suspenders. It may be a fashion faux pas, but at least it gives you extra protection, and that never hurts. So, there you have it, my digital privacy warriors. 5 plus a bonus, essential tips to protect your data when crossing borders. Remember, this isn't about having something to hide. It's about your right to privacy. Your digital life is yours, and you get to decide who gets access to it. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more digital lifestyle tips, and drop a comment with your own travel security hacks. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and don't forget to turn your biometrics back on once you're through customs. Love ya. Bye.